Eccoci qua, stasera merluzzo. Ok, tonight is cod. I want to share this moment with you because I'm preparing dinner. And here we go. This is super easy and fast recipe. And it is also very healthy. So what I do, I don't fry the cod, meaning that here now I'm going to put some anchovies, like I always do, a couple. I make it melt, okay, and then I also prepare some lemon. Here we are. Allora, metto l'olio, extra virgin olive oil, a couple of anchovies. I may let it melt. The cod I will not make defrost because when they are frozen they are kept with all the flavor. Alright? So if I make it defrost, they will lose all the flavor and the freshness. So what I do, I put straight into the pan and I let it cook with the lid on. So it's kind of steamed, not fried. And what I'm going to do, I add some of my chili, crushed red pepper. So what I notice is that if I put the crushed red pepper straight on the extra virgin olive oil like now, and it kind of cooks in the extra virgin olive oil, the power is the hot is higher. While if I put the red pepper on the cod like this, it's less hot for some reasons. I think it's the heat of cooking in the extra virgin olive oil. So qua quello che succede, ho messo un po' di peperoncino piccante nell'olio ed ho notato che se lo metto qui il peperoncino piccante diventa più piccante di quando poi lo metto, di quando invece metto prima il pesce e poi lo metto sul pesce. È come se il sapore non esplodesse. Quindi adesso metto il merluzzo. Ok, I put the cod, I put some parsley flake. This is awesome, I love it. Some black pepper, ok, un po' di pepe nero, un pochino di limone, ok, this is a seed, alright, and then I cover it, right, e poi dopo lo copro. A questo punto dobbiamo far cuocere, diciamo, a fuoco lento, sì, ad un medio fuoco. Questa è super rapida, è una ricetta molto rapida. It's a very fast recipe. Now we make it cook at a medium heat. I have some extra virgin olive oil left over here. Okay, and it looks very good. But I'm obliged to cover with the lid because it has to it has to cook all together, it has to be covered, so we cannot really see, but it has to be done like this. Yeah. Okay, so I love this recipe because it's healthy. Questa ricetta è sana. It's super extra tasty. I didn't put garlic, I didn't put salt. When you eat this recipe, it's an explosion of flavor. Non ho messo l'aglio, non ho messo il sale, assolutamente non è necessario, però quando mangi questo pesce preparato così è un'esplosione di sapore incredibile. Mi piacciono molto queste ricette che sono saporite, però allo stesso tempo ti fanno sentire, perché sono molto sane, ti fanno sentire come se tu stessi facendo qualcosa di buono per te stesso, per cui è ancora meglio, come dire. So what I just said in Italian is that I love this kind of recipes because they are healthy, super tasty, and then there is that sense of you knowing that you are doing something good for yourself because it's healthy. That's just marvelous. You see, I put the cod frozen because I want the freshness of the cod entirely in the extra virgin olive oil, so that everything goes and reduces here. Those are nice chunks of cod, quindi ecco qua. Adesso il merluzzo si sta sciogliendo nel preparato di olio, peperoncino piccante, prezzemolo, pepe nero, e quindi tutto il sapore va nel sugo, diciamo così, e poi quando si restringe ritorna nel pesce. Questa tra 5 e 10 minuti è fatta e nel giro di 15 minuti abbiamo fatto la cena. Poi preparo un po' di spinaci, ci metto a fianco degli spinaci ed è fatta. Anzi, adesso li preparo pure a questo punto. Sì, quindi yeah, as I said, you see, this is almost done. This is super fast. So what I like to do with this dish is to prepare it as a side dish to make some steamed spinach. Mi piace mettere a fianco a questo pesce gli spinaci bolliti. Voglio dire, va bene, io già lo sappiamo, no, faccio tutto a vapore. Quindi adesso metto gli spinaci. I steam the spinach. Copriamo, vedi? I have to take off the lid now. Okay, I like to have always my surface work always clean. I was distracted 1 second and it split. All right, okay, it's clean now. Hopefully. Ok, mi piace sempre lavorare nel pulito. Mi sono distratta un attimo, è andato tutto fuori. Ok, tutto in ordine. So now that has to reduce. Looks like the heat is too high. I put it a little bit lower. Ecco qua. Voila. Ecco qua. All right, okay. So I did reduce the power of the heat. Okay. So this it's like a sauce. This sauce is very delicate, and it's a sauce that basically exacerbates the taste of the cod. By the way, cooking in this way, it allows the cod to be like a sponge, and absorb all the taste of the sauce again back. Okay, so it's particularly tasty. But I like to cover a little bit, and I go down with the temperature. This one is heating up. With the spinach, what I am going with the spinach basically is to steam them and add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and lemon. That's it. Again, super healthy, super tasty. Try to believe. Yeah, that's amazing. Looks very good, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go over. Okay, so in few minutes it will be ready. Yeah, I like to have fish for dinner because it's light. By the time you go to sleep, you almost the digestion is almost done. You don't take any risks of nightmares. Ok, quindi mi piace cucinare il pesce per la cena perché è molto leggero. È molto leggero, per cui per quando te ne vai a letto hai già digerito quasi, non incorri in incubi. Questo lo voglio chiudere ancora un po', voglio essere sicuro che sia cotto molto bene. Ecco qua. Yeah. So I use a kind of a basket, a metallic basket that I put into the pod. This isn't by any means a professional steam pod, but I steam everything with this. Okay. It's something like this. This one is slightly different. This is a little bit more sophisticated. The one I put in here doesn't have this. It's just like this, and it adapts quite well to all the pods. and I steam everything with this. Praticamente io cuocio a vapore quasi tutto, e questo assolutamente non è una pentola a vapore, assolutamente no, però io praticamente cuocio tutto a vapore e aggiungo l'acqua. Yeah, I add some water at the bottom. So basically, if you see this, I would put water up here, you see? And then with the heat, the steam, the water transforms into steam and cooks what is contained in the basket. It's super helpful. And again, the food, it's very genuine. Okay, now this one is definitively to reduce, you see, because it's quite watery. Yeah, let's turn it a little bit more on flip. We flip it, lo giriamo un po', un'altra volta sottosopra e poi un'altra volta sottosopra e poi è fatta. Si deve solo restringere il sugo. Ok? Then when I put it in the dish, of course I flip it from the clearer side, and looks very nice. Yeah. Spinach are almost ready. And that I will prepare, as I already said, in a dish with extra virgin olive oil. And that's done. That's super cool. That goes so fast. The dinner is almost ready. Okay, all right. And now let's turn this off. Let's take the spinach. Actually, I will take it with the basket, so we will get rid of the water that can release. I let it to drop the water. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So now it has to reduce. Okay, and now I flip it again. This I get rid of the water. Yeah, it had a lot. I kind of push it a little bit so releases all the water that the spinach can have. Let's flip this again. Oppla. Giriamolo di nuovo. Eccolo qua. All right. And this one. And this one. And then okay, let's put this a little bit higher. It will be reduced very soon. And this one, super hot. So I like to add the extra virgin olive oil when like this on vegetables, on greens in general, when they are almost cold, you know. So now I'm going to have dinner in 1 hour. This I don't put back in the fridge, there is no point. It will be kind of room temperature. If we want to warm it up, we will. Otherwise, like this will be more than fine. And at that time, when we have lunch, I will put extra virgin olive oil and the lemon. And it's delicious, believe it or not. This one is almost ready. As you can see, the sauce here is thickening. And because I'm going to have this in 1 hour, I'm going to turn it off in a couple of minutes or so. Then before to serve it, like 10 minutes, before to eat, I will start to warm it up with a very low fire. And this will reduce even more. You have noticed that I didn't put a lot of extra virgin olive oil, right? So actually, okay, to explain what I just said in Italian, questo è quasi pronto, ok? E tra un'ora ceneremo, quindi io tra 45 minuti riaccendo, non fa niente se questo non è completamente, non si è completamente asciugato, ok? Mi servirà tutto questo quando tra 3/4 d'ora, prima delle 7, riaccenderò il fuoco per farlo a riscaldare ad una temperatura bassissima, proprio così, che si riscalda proprio dall'interno. E poi è fatto. Quindi che ci sia un po' di sugo in più qua va solo bene, perché questo poi per quando arriva sul tavolo si sarà ridotto di moltissimo, si sarà ristretto parecchio, quindi questo a me serve. Una cosa che voglio fare mentre lo cucino, voglio fare così, ecco qua. Praticamente io non friggo mai, non amo, ma non perché sono contraria, perché puzza, che ne so, è proprio che lo trovo molto più sano così. E quindi mi posso anche permettere dei piccoli strappi, perché non friggendo mai. La mia cucina è molto sana, so I was saying I never fry, I almost never fry. and that's why I enjoy so much this. Now I turn it off. This one I will let keep dripping water because this still gets some water inside. And then when I will be ready in 1 hour, I will post pictures of the dinner. Okay? This is almost completely reduced. And I know because this is something I often do. It's very delicious. A little bit more of parsley. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you soon to the next